Alright, my class from Elite Gamers, I'm back. Bet you guys can guess what I'm going to talk about today. Well, yeah, no shit, just read the thumbnail. Okay, my trash takes and jokes aside, we finally got the scene in Class from the Elite. If you don't know, I'm referring to the rooftop scene. Okay, I guess it's now the construction site scene. I'll get into that in a minute. But if you haven't already realized this by now, I'm giving you a massive spoiler warning. So please, if you haven't read the light novel or seen the anime, I recommend you go do so now. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, let's just dive right into it. My quick opinion on this episode, well, it was fire. One of the best episodes of the season, if not the best. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. And that 1% left out is the light novel reader in me. But because this is a YouTube video, let's talk about that 1%, shall we? Okay, so my real main problem with this scene, full disclosure, I'm going to sound like a baby for complaining about some small thing like this, but my main problem is that it's not on the rooftop. Now, as far as the story, that changes nothing, but the scene has always been referred to as the rooftop scene, so it's kind of strange it's not now. Plus, there's a shot of Kei on the rooftop in the ending theme, and a promotional poster of Kiyotaka and Ryuen standing off on the rooftop. Plus, there's a scene at the end of the episode before this one where he's dragging Kei away somewhere. Everyone assumed he was just dragging her to the rooftop, but I guess not. My man's cut her loose from her zip ties, dragged her across the floor only to bring her right back. With all that being said, I really did enjoy the way they incorporated the environment into the fight. My man tossed a whole-ass ladder and a metal pipe to the floor. And it was cool when he pinned Ayanokoji to the wall. That couldn't have happened outdoors. So that part of it was actually cool that it was indoors. As far as the other things they cut that irked me, it wasn't much. I mean, the whole fight was a bit shortened. Kei's monologue was cut a bit short, I think, too, and I suppose I wish Ayanokoji showed a bit more of rage face. But all things considered, those complaints are so slight, and I still think this scene was done fantastic. Now, just looking at this for what it is, this was freaking epic. The choreography for the fight was honestly the best part. And while there may have been a couple odd frames, the animation was actually really good this episode. They even got down some of the exact movesets he did in the book. My man's legit used real fighting techniques and moves on these fools. Overall, I'm not disappointed. My immediate reaction to this episode was straight hype. Then afterwards, I felt a little strange. It was like a mixture of joy and then a slight longing for the rooftop and the bits and pieces that were cut. However, I watched it late at night, and when I woke up the next day and started seeing all the cool edits and reactions to the scene, I went back and gathered some clips so I could make an edit myself, and I then realized how hype this was. So all in all, at this point in time, I can say I'm not disappointed at all. And hey, we still got one more episode left of the season, guys. What did you guys think of the fight, though? Like I said, I thought it was epic. The voice acting, the music, the animation. I think for the people who've read the light novel, just have fun watching the anime. It's honestly fantastic we finally get to see this fight animated. And all things considered, it was straight fire. But anyways, I think that's it for me. I'll see you all guys later. What the f? Anyways, this scene was crazy. Bye guys. Legit just lost all reminiscence of my script. I can't speak.